Good night, my dear, be still your worried heart. Keep me in your prayers, we'll never be apart. Take heed, sweet love, you'll never be alone. I'm watching from the heavens, keep you safe from harm.
Oh,
How's it going, Sam?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Can't complain. We'll go with that.
Yeah. While I was out, I heard there was a horde that came through.
Yeah, it wasn't a fun time. We had one hit the base itself, took down the entirety of the south and east wall, parts of the north wall.
God damn it.
We just got that recompleted today. Everything is 100% fully enclosed now, and we got gates on the east and the south side at the entrances of the parking lot. Part of Spiffo's got partial of a wall around it, where we're going to be building the farm at in the field.
Right.
We had another horde that Danny ran into on the road up north into West Point. I ended up walking into that one.
Jesus.
About 700 or 800. I didn't take him seriously whenever he said that it was a big horde, and he didn't really get a whole lot of information across, but I went up there with the shotgun just in case.
Yeah.
And I didn't bring enough ammo.
Well, at least you all right? We didn't lose anybody, did we?
Oh, yeah. No, we've lost 2 people, but neither of them were our people. Well, they were, but
yeah,
nobody that you knew. Fella by the name of Jack Pendergrass, convict fella. He got something and took his own life, and then Mr. Foxley, he didn't make it either. Got sick.
Yeah. Well, that's still unfortunate, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm feeling pretty damn refreshed, Mattis, so what can I do to help today?
Well, me and Douglas just got back from up north doing a little bit of a run. Getting back.
Yeah.
Doing stuff. I'm about to, as soon as this rain lets up and I get me some daylight, I'm about to be doing some hunting.
Hunting?
Trying to, at least. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do we got around here to hunt?
Well, I bagged a pig 2 days ago. We had a nice ham and bacon meal.
Well,
last night. I got some salted pork chop.
Well, geez.
Still left over.
Well, that still sounds pretty damn good. I mean, I might take you up on that if you want some company.
Well, let's go ahead and get you fed then. Come on, Sam.
All right.
You're gonna notice that quite a bit's changed since you got back and took your nap. I did quite a bit of work on the gas station.
Yeah, wish I could see
Around
some
the
of it,
back
but
here.
right now, you know, I'm blind as a
You
bat.
can. Yeah, follow me up these stairs here.
All right.
See the stairs?
Yeah.
Right here?
I
Let me
think
turn it.
I
There
see
we
him.
go. I got a light on this Mosin.
There we go. Oh. Damn. Hope we find an eye doctor or something like that. That'd be nice. A little bit too much to ask.
It's just dark. I can't see shit either, Sam. Don't you worry. We may not be close in age, but we're close in uselessness at nighttime.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got them eagle eyes, they'd say, you know? I could see shit from far, but gotta be light.
I gotcha. Check one of those coolers. I think it's going to be the one that's just up next to the fridge there. Should be some salted pork in there. Just make sure you got some water. I would have liked to have not salted it, but I wasn't going to eat it at the moment, and I didn't want it to spoil.
Gotcha.
I tell you what I can do, though, is I have the greatest thing ever known by humans in terms of food. For quick and easy.
Alright, what's that?
Look here. Grab a bowl. Where are my bowls? There's a bowl. And
Yeah, man.
there's one over here.
I did see your message. I'm sorry, I was just in the RP right there. But yeah, there's RP in Project Zomboid, and it's actually really fucking amazing.
Do you prefer beef or cheese?
Well, look at me, Mattis. What do I look like? Of course I'm gonna go with beef.
Beef it is. All right. God damn it, rain's starting up again. Open that up. Doop doop. Put that back up.
Did
you ever get the Oh yeah. Did you ever get the college experience, Sam?
Not quite.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on that while I refill my water. I found a couple flats of ramen noodles.
Oh, ramen noodles. Well, I mean, I've had some of those.
Yeah.
How the hell do I use the water bottle?
Reminds me a little bit of my teenage and early 20-something years. I lived off these things. You go spend $2, get yourself like a fucking pallet of them.
Yeah.
There you go. In the microwave. Help yourself.
Excellent.
Just make sure you put the bowl back in the cabinet to the left of the antique wood stove.
Gotcha. Well, this is not so bad at all.
Better than eating beans out of a can.
I was just about to say, fucking canned food. Fuck, there's only so much of that I could take.
That's kind of the reason I took up the hunting. I gotta find me something to track them with, but me and Douglas worked on this hunting stand that I got anchored up in the tree line just to the northwest of here.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I wouldn't mind going hunting. I haven't done that in a long while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for this. It was really good.
No worries, Sam. This is, well, I guess I just waltzed you in here, but this is my place. Don't mind the dogs and all the shit on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. Guessing we can't smoke up in here.
If you do it by a window, I'm fine with it.
Oh, all right. I don't mind going out, you know. Oh, where's your windows?
It's raining. I'm not going to send you out in the water.
Uh,
There's one between the bookshelves over there, and then one right where you're standing.
yeah, I see that. I can see out there. All right, thanks. I'll try to keep it outside.
Mm-hmm. You know, when this all started and I was out in the streets having to move from car to car to get myself a good nap in, being chased by infected, I did not imagine that I'd be back having my own place to stay with power and the comforts of life.
Yeah, me either. Not that I really had much of all that before.
What do you mean? I thought you were the big famous musician. Or no, was that your brother? I'm sorry, I get these things mixed up.
Yeah, my brother, you know, he was doing pretty damn good. I mean, the kid was touring and everything. Just starting out, really. And give him about a year, if all this wouldn't have happened, you know, he'd probably be pretty fucking famous. He was good. Better than me, anyway. I mean, sure, he was a good resource and all that, but I didn't take care of myself too much, Mattis. Didn't really value myself like a normal person should.
Well, what do you mean? What'd you do to yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Drugs, alcohol, gambling, everything. I don't know. Just took over me. You know? I really didn't have much to live for. It was not for my little brother, really. So I was a little relentless with my ways. I mean, I know you're a cop and all, or was. I don't think it matters no more. But yeah, I got big debt troubles and stuff like that constantly. People want to kill me, that kind of thing. Other than that, I was a big party guy. Yeah, I love to go out, drinking, fucking, you know, all that stuff. And, well, that did not lead me anywhere good, now did it? For a while, didn't have no place to live, couldn't even fucking afford it. My brother helped me out. I mean, pride, you know, I'm the bigger brother here. I'm not supposed to go to my little brother for help. It's supposed to be the other way around, right? Feels like that to me anyway.
Ow. So the world would like everyone to believe, but the whole thing about it is family's family, and family helps family if family can.
Yeah, I agree. He helped me. If it
Doesn't
wasn't for
matter
Quinn,
what your role in the family is.
Oh, I know. I mean, he saved my life. If it wasn't for all that good money he was making, I'd probably still be out in debt. I'd be dead. Those guys want to kill me. I owe too much.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Sam. I'm not, this goody two-shoes out here. I was never much one for gambling, but I enjoyed the partying scene and all that. I drank myself into oblivion after I got out of the military. Had a stint of a couple years, I just didn't know what I was going to do with myself. Worked in construction with a general contractor for better part of a year. Did a little bit more as a machinist's apprentice before they let me go for being slower in molasses in winter. Not mentally, mind you,
Yeah.
but physically. I don't move too fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I do either.
Well, like I've told a couple people, when God built me, He gave me the muscles of a goddamn ox, but He gave me the agility of a goddamn snail.
It's fine. As long as you excel somewhere else, right? I can't see shit at night. During the day,
Same traffic.
that really all depends, I guess. So, yeah, I've been looking for my brother ever since. There's a lot more behind it for why, but I mean, maybe for another day. Yeah. I feel like I owe him. Not only that he's family, my little brother, but, you know, he saved my life. The least I could do is return the favor. So I'm hoping he's still alive out there.
Well, what's your intentions if you find him?
I mean, help him survive, be with him, do whatever I can to keep him alive. He's more important. He's good people. He's not a fuck up like me.
I wouldn't call you a fuck up, Sam. I like you, and if I like you, you're not a fuck up.
Well, thank you. I like you too, Mattis. Now let's French kiss and go on a date.
Oh, hey now. It's gotta have to go the other way around first.
Wait, are you saying I'm not pretty
I gotta
enough?
go on the... I'm saying that I am not a whore enough to make out with you before going on at least 2 dates, Sam.
Oh, okay. See, I told you I was a party animal.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But jokes aside here. I mean, I know the odds of him being alive is extremely thin. You know, it's like until you know. You know, you just can't feel like you can't go on. Gotta know. I know my parents are dead.
I'd like to say I understand what that feels like, but I don't have anyone. My wife died a few months before all this happened. Car accident. My parents have been gone for a couple years now, both of them. Natural causes, natural reasons.
Of course.
I don't have any family. And any friends that I had, I know are gone or here. So,
yeah.
I don't know what it's like thinking there might be somebody out there. I can't relate with that.
Yeah, I understand. Well, it's a real big shame, though. I don't know, a guy like you seemed like a guy who had a lot of friends, maybe. I mean, I don't want to keep you on my side, that's for damn sure. Look at you. Fucking built like a fridge. Everybody needs a friend like that.
Oh, now you're using me for what I am.
Well,
see how it is, Sam.
You know. But you know, I'm not getting any younger either. I'm going on 50 in June. I don't know when the hell that is. If it's not already passed, I doubt it's pretty cold. But
it's March right now. Second week of March.
Right. So, still pretty cold.
Yeah. I'm hitting 35 in May.
God damn. Holy shit, they have that age again. Wasted my life, Mattis. For fuck's sakes. Well, you know.
Sam, I'm going to be real with you for a second and say that I don't think anything that we did in our past life is really matter anymore.
Yeah.
Who you are is designated by who you are now and what you do now. Consider it a fresh slate. What you did before all this, the fame, the partying, all this, that, and the other things, and financial, responsibility, it doesn't matter. Money isn't a thing anymore. Society hardly is a thing anymore. The internet isn't a thing anymore. No one can search up on you and see how badly you fucked up your past life. Everyone judges you based on what you do here and now. And that's what matters. You're not a fuck up unless you continue to allow yourself to be a fuck up.
Can I be straight with you? Tell you something that might disappoint you?
Always.
I could have been a baddie. You know those guys going around taking everything you fucking got? Could have been. I was approached, actually. Old friends. And made a promise to my brother that I wouldn't, I would change my life when he loaned me that money. I wouldn't go down that road again. And not even in the apocalypse, for Christ's sakes. I turned him down. I went my way. I found his wife. I found his kid. Just a little thing, And I was taking care of them. We gathered some people for a little while. Traveling. Trying to find Quinn, really. And I failed them. They looked up to me, man. Everyone did. Like I was some sort of fucking hero or something. Which I'm far from. Just trying to survive and look out for those I care about is all. There was a few of us. 14. And, yeah, well, it went well for a while. And then the horde came. I wasn't in the camp when it happened. I was supposed to take care of them, I was planning my next moves. Where we're gonna go next. I needed to retreat. Everybody kept asking me questions. I'm sure you know how that's like now. I see them ask you. So sometimes it's nice to step back. Not that night. They screamed and shot. Got worse. Everybody that I know of died. And then I heard them. His wife, Natasha, his daughter, Alexia, my niece. They were in a car. Somehow they got there. They couldn't move, didn't have the keys. Quite obviously, anyway. I tried, man. I tried to get those things off the car. I was getting so close, too. I don't even know how the hell I was doing it. But I knew I had to do it. For my brother. For them. For me. I couldn't manage. They broke through the window, man. And I was just left there. With the sound of them dying. I had to leave. I kept going, and then I met you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I see my brother. How I'm gonna tell him this.
And you say that you think I'd be disappointed hearing you say that?
'Cause I'm a fuck up. I fail. I didn't want to lead them. I didn't want to lead nobody. I just wanted to bring them to Quinn. That's
Sam.
all. Everybody is looking
Sam.
up to me, man. And I messed it up.
Sam. You know what I heard in that?
Other than I messed it up, I don't know.
What I heard in that is that you were a man that came back, and instead of running away from the danger, you ran towards it. You did everything you could, attempted to sacrifice life and limb and put yourself in the middle of harm's way to attempt to save people that were important to you.
I mean, yeah.
You may consider yourself a failure for not being able to save them, but those sorts of things happen here, man. There's plenty of things that I have gone through where I gave it everything I had and everything in my power, and it didn't make any difference. People have died because I couldn't do something, because I couldn't make it work.
Yeah.
That's how things are here now, Sam. You're not Superman. Nobody is.
I mean,
No
physically,
one's
you
going to be
are.
100% safe.
Look at you.
Just oh,
I'll find those tights. I'll make you
What
wear
I'm-
them. I get what you're saying, Mattis.
What-
I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
I'm just there's no blanket of protection that you can put over anybody to make sure that nothing's ever going to happen to anyone. You can make somebody all the promises in the world, but when something happens, it doesn't make it your fault.
Yeah, I understand. But, you know, you can't help but feel guilty sometimes. It's just how it goes. Especially with people you're so close to. Blood, really. And a kid. A kid. I mean, fuck.
Things like this happen, Sam. I'll be honest, I don't know how you're feeling with this. I kind
Thanks
of
for
count
the
myself as
follow.
kind of desensitized to
Thanks,
everything.
Chad.
I've seen a lot over my years, even before all of this.
Cranking up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's not the last time either, you know, and I'm focusing on Quinn now, so I'll keep doing that. And I don't need to take care of anybody here. It's nice. You know, everybody seems, well, they're not looking up to me, so it feels a lot better. And I get the sense of security of people around me. Not gonna lie, that feels good. And it's good people. People I'm willing to go towards the car for, if you catch my drift.
Right. I understand. Well, there's whatever you're looking for, you can probably find it here. And if you find your brother, he's welcome to a spot here as well, as long as, you know, the fame and the money didn't get to his head and he expects everyone else to do the work.
No. No. Quinn, such a humble guy. You know, he's a hard worker on the farm. Always been a, country boy. But the good one, you know. Always so humble. We keep praising how good he sings and how good he plays, and he constantly just shut himself down, you know. He doesn't think he's that good. He deserves to be where he is. Where he was, anyway. I don't think it ever got to his head. You know, he was willing to take me in as a bodyguard, you know, for the tour. And I didn't show up. I got drunk the night before. Yeah. So I failed him there. Then he left. I could have been with him. Anyway. Seems like it's daylight now.
Yeah, it's still raining though.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want March to be over so it can stop raining.
This box defies everything in this picture. Hi guys. How you doing? Plain Sam Bauer just opened up to Mattis. Mattis is the guy I feel most connected with right now. Because he's taken on this, even if he's like pretty much as Sam was before he got here in his story. And, it's a whole part you guys couldn't have seen. So, because it's been 6 months, when I arrived here, it's been 6 months since the apocalypse. So I had to give a good background, and some stuff must have happened during this time. So if you were around during this whole discussion, then you know. Their names. The dogs.
Let's see. Chips is the one right next to you. He likes any sort of attention whatsoever. The corgi is... I forget what Douglas started calling him. Corgi was, Corgi came barreling out of the woods at me while I was hunting.
Well.
I think he named him Oscar or something.
Is this a fucking shower?
It is. Makeshift shower and sink.
My God.
I'll be honest, we kind of put that together more so for Lila than anything. I'm capable of bathing without a shower.
Yeah, same here.
It'd be nice, though.
This rain is really not giving out, huh?
Nope. It won't for a while. It's the middle of March. The start of spring.
And I gotta get me a watch or something.
I'll keep an eye out for one for you next time I'm out.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Join the Discord, Pi. Make sure you've done that. But yeah, join the Discord, and they'll help you out from there on, and you'll get all the information that you need, especially from there. Should be a way to get to Discord from the website. You got a garbage around here?
I got everything but a garbage can, unfortunately.
All right, that's good. Be right back in a second.
Sure, I'm just starting to get stuff organized in the armory.
Okay, it's a little down right now because there's like rain, so there's not much we can really do. It's just one of those moments. I need to get me a pen and paper so I could start writing entries and stuff. Hey, you know, if we got some pen and paper or something like that, or yeah, maybe I'll start writing down some things.
Somewhere around here. I know I've got pencils downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I think Douglas stole all the empty notepads.
Right. I'll just wait till I see him and ask him.
Alrighty.
Oh my God, this rain.
Hey, just if you're looking for something to occupy yourself in this right-hand bookcase, there's some notepads of stuff that I've found off of other people. You can take a look through it and read them if you want.
Yeah, sure.
I know it's raining right now. Probably not a whole lot for you to do. I'm going to be moving back and forth between here and the lower, moving weapons and arms back and forth.
Gotcha. It's pretty cool. Like, people can actually, you could write stuff and it'll be saved in game. It's not on their website? It should. It should be. No, it's not. At least I can't see it right now. I'm just looking through, but yeah, there isn't a way to get to Discord unless you get invite. Oh no, wait. All the way at the bottom of the website. Yeah, Marshall, thanks. But for future reference, guys, all the way at the bottom of the website, if you scroll all the way down, right in the middle, it says useful links, and one of them is Discord. But man, they gotta make that a little bit more obvious. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna continue reading. I want to read this entry. I woke up groaning and screaming like an animal. Stared at the mirror for a full hour, trying to regain control of myself, pale and cold sweated. I can hear them. They're only a few houses away. I won't let them find me. I won't let them eat me. I'm taking the rest of painkillers and I'm going to fade away to my terms. On my terms. They won't find me, since it won't be me. Day 6. I still don't have a backpack. So I thought I'd just write down what I left behind. The rest of the page is blank. I'm keeping track of how many zombies are nearby. I lost count past 100. This place is doomed. Day 8. Day 15. I thought I'd never make it back to my crude campsite in the trees. I didn't even check if I was being followed up. I just dropped my gear and fell flat on the mattress. I only slept for 4 hours before I woke up in a cold sweat with nauseating pain coming from my wounds. There were probably a few more pages, but they have been torn off. It's a scratch pad. A few worn pages are still readable. Day 1. Something is going on out there. I saw the neighbors pack their car and leave in a hurry. In the middle of the week. I wish I could turn on the news. If the TV hadn't broke, maybe I'd know what's happening. Day 8. Someone fired shots at me when I was going down the street. I threw myself into a ditch. The infected rushed the shooter's position, and I took the chance to run away. It was scary, but also kind of exciting. Day 9. I checked again how much I have left. I have nothing. Day 14. I've been taking note of how many infected were roaming this area. I lost count past half 100. This place is doomed. Again? These are generated, I think. I used my last can opener. I'll have to mug another survivor. I'm running out of places to check. I think scavengers have already taken everything. Day 23. I have no idea if my family, if they're safe hiding at home or, well, if they're not. I've got to get there. I have to know, one way or another. I was on the other side of town when the world went to hell and in a handbasket. It's taken me best of a week and too many close calls for my liking to get this far. There were probably a few more pages, but they have been torn off. Oh, the story of my life. That's what it's called. Heroism above all. See that? It's a memo book. A few worn pages are still readable. Day 7. I learned today something new. Keep the generator outside. Those fumes are noxious. Good for you for learning that one, bud. That's a good one to learn. Day 13. I grabbed my binoculars and scouted the zone for Zeds. I lost count past half 100. God damn it, it's always like the same line. This place is doomed. Day 18. I found a house with some apples growing in the backyard. The ground isn't good for growing anything. This may be my only chance of making it long term. Weather is awful. You could hold a pan out of the window and fry an egg. I'd suck it up and go out, but I'm not sure I'd make it back. Day 26. I've been bitten. All I can do now is pray. Come at me, bastards. And there's no more. He dead. He dead, boy. Dead right there, boy. Dead. Ooh, adult magazine. Can we read? I don't wanna like Twitch TOS. It must not. I mean, oh, why does it take it though? I wanna just read it. It's just gonna be text. Wait, what happened? Where did it go? Does it consume it? What the fuck? Wait, are you kidding me? Fuck me, don't read books, because they're gone forever? What? Well, fuck me, man. How do you even explain that? I need to smoke now. Yeah, I was about to go finish reading it, but I kind of wanted to see if you had some experience books, like, you know, reading books helps you level up or whatever. Like, why not, right? Might as well level up, like, carpentry or something like that. But then I saw the adult book, and I'm like, oh, you could read it. And I read it, and it's gone. Where does it go? Where does it go? I don't want to read any of these right now because it feels like they're going to be consumed. It's weird. I think, yeah, it's like it cures boredom and stuff. There's 41 comic books, so I'm thinking what happens is that it actually consumes it. But that's a little weird, though, man. I mean, how does somebody just guess that? Because they lower stress. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. I mean, yeah, they get consumed, I guess. Yeah, that's weird, man. That's still weird. That's still very weird. Well, I just ate your porn book, dude. I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. Like, I mean, where did it go? Did Sam just technically steal your porn book? I mean, fuck. Yeah, being farmed with one copy, I get it now. I'm not going to read anything else but notes now because I don't want this to happen again. I just ate his porn book. God. Oh, man, that is so weird. That is weird. All right, my ending secrets. I wanted to keep this one at the end because it had that intriguing title to me. Rain. Oh yes. Rain has damaged the memo book. The ink is barely legible. Day 1. Things I have to go back for when the zombies go away. The rest of the page is blank. Day 2. I've been taking notes of how many infected were roaming this area. The horde is like locust plague out there. They are tearing everything apart. Day 7. Vermin damaged my last underwear. Now it's useless. I'll have to keep calling for help on the radio. Maybe someone else has a stash. I may have to figure out how to make do without. Day 11, I've escaped the zombies, but I have some scratches. I don't think I can get the medical help here. I'm seriously considering amputation. Day 16, I stalked another survivor till noon. I stole all her stashes at gunpoint. Such a good haul. Day 17, I've been bitten. I will not hold back anymore. I will finish this before I'm finished myself. God bless America. God bless me. There isn't much left after that. Looks like their pen ran out of ink. We just read that story. Well, shit.
What?
Yeah, well, it seems like well, yeah, you know, I saw this adult book here, and the window right next to it, I had it open for smoking. And, well, I kind of ruined the titties. So sorry.
As disappointing as that is, it's fine.
I'm sure we'll find much more out there. I mean, they can't all be taken, right?
No, we'll find more.
I ruined the titties. This would ultimately lead Mattis to kill me later down the line. Butterfly effect. We don't know what the corgi's name is. Douglas named it, but Mattis forgot. And how you doing, Mischief? When you read magazines or other books without titles, they're consumable. Yeah, I know. I kind of noticed that now. I wanted to read the porn book because I got a naughty mind, like everybody else here was probably wondering if you can, if they were in my state, not knowing, you know. And, yeah. I thought you were sleeping here because that shower was like mainly made for you or something like that, so I'm guessing you two are together now or something. I mean, from first glance, that's what I'm catching here. Watch what I'm gonna do. But seriously, I'm really sorry about the titties. I feel bad.
It's fine, Sam.
From one man to another.
Some sexual deviant.
All right. That's good. So, what you got going on the radio there?
Just tinkering with it a little bit, getting some presets set up.
Gotcha.
I'm about to head back out into the drear and rain. I'm moving stuff from downstairs up to here while I have the room, freeing up some space.
Right. You need some help with anything moving?
Nah, it's good. I got it. I
Sounds
appreciate
good.
it, though. You can stay out of the rain if you like.
No, it's too bad. Can we sit in these? No. Man, would have been great to be able to fucking sit in the chair, though. Right? I guess they're not there yet. Create the sitting animation. Your guy is pretty much always just standing straight. But, you know, that doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. Couldn't sit in DayZ either, and I didn't complain. I mean, I kind of did, just like I did here now, but that's as far as it went. A space of privacy. Yeah, don't worry. He's got them cameras set up all over, you know. No, I'm kidding. But you know what? I chose to be upfront with him. I had to like explain this somehow. Like, I mean, there's no way. Like, you know, I mean, he only had the one. If it would have had more than one, then it would have been like, all right. So I RP'd it out. The window was open, you know, next to the bookshelf, and as I'm trying to lean in to, you know, blow the smoke out or flick the cigarette or whatever, the magazine got wet and it's just not usable no more, I guess. When he comes up, I'm gonna be like, so Mattis, what's these cameras up here? Kidding. I would never do that. Mr. Bauer's getting old, though. I made him a different age. I always thought he sounded older than 43, you know. When I played him back in DayZ, he was 43. And I was like, you know, there's no way he'd be 43. Then, because I used Woody Harrelson's picture as my main picture for the guy, I looked up his age to make sure. I knew he was past 50, though. So I just looked up his age. He's like 60-something, you know. And so I was like, all right, then, you know, I could safely make him, you know, he could pass off as 50 and still look young, you know, not that old. So, because we all know Woody Harrelson, what he looks like. If you especially remember him from Zombieland, that's pretty much the look. So he's still spiffy and all, but, you know, he's 49, and he's about to hit the big 5-0. So yeah, the big 5-0. Let's see in here. There's some more stuff in here. Memoirs of Deputy Mattis Remington. Oh, that's quite an entry right here. There's actually some stuff in here. It's not auto-generated stuff. Okay, let's put something, February 27th. I'm sitting in my car with Lila as I write this. I figure things are grim enough to merit me recording my thoughts. We almost didn't make it the other day. Came back to the crossroad to find it under siege. I keep a Spas 12 in the cruiser with a case ammo just in case of such a thing. And it definitely got some use. Hundreds and hundreds of bodies littered crossroads across the hours of fighting that night, with the only source of light for fighting being the flashes I fired of the shotgun. I don't get scared, but I felt it in the pit of my stomach that night, watching everything I worked for be destroyed. March 2nd. Doug and I are working on finishing the warehouse, and by extensions, my quarters above the gas station. If I'm being honest with myself, I've been putting off the construction of my own place. I guess out of lack of caring for myself or personal health hygiene. But I find myself changing that lately. Looking to start exercising again. I've been letting go, and honestly, I'm pretty sure it's to do with her. I find myself going out of my way to do things for her, just to see her smile. But every time I try to actually talk to her, it seems to be the mission of everybody in Crossroads to seek mine on her attention for some pointless task. March 10th. Just returned from a scavenging run into West Point with Douglas. He's a man of opportunity. So when I had to rush up on the road to take out a roaming horde of 800, with the help of the military in the last 200-ish, he decided it would be smart to delve into West Point for a supply run. I needed a cleaver so I could butcher what I've hunted. So I obliged, and we went. I hate the dark. Abhor it. I don't know, man. I'm French. I don't know that word. Abhor it. Despite it, but it seems most times I go out with Douglas, I get stuck out in the dark. Now I get home and I find Lila curled up on my bed. I took a nap on the floor before going about some basic task. I can't wait to hear the love story between me and him, Sam and Mattis. I'm gonna win that boy's heart. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's some great entries right there. I love reading things like this. I'm actually reading it in character, not on a website, but I'm reading it in character. Like, that's how I want to experience it. No, Sam's not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it was just a joke. It was a joke between me and MATTIS. I'm not gonna tell him that I read his memoir, though. I just know now that he's got the hots for her. How do I drink water? Because maybe it's because I'm not thirsty for water. I don't know. I don't get it. Because when I right-click my water bottle, which I filled up... Whoops, I made it a favorite. I don't know why. As you can see remaining, I mean, the line is green and is going up there. So, I mean, I do have water in there. But no clue as to why I can't drink my water. Pour on ground, drop, but I can't fucking drink it. Oh, okay, so like right now, just leaving the water bottle in there, he just takes some as he goes, I suppose, yeah. I remember being able to drink it from it, though. I'm pretty sure. But alright, yeah. That's cool. I'll just leave it in there and, let him drink. You need a garbage up here, Marshall. You need a bin. And also, some railing. That'd be cool. Or something. It's scary right here. You could fall. Oh, I didn't close the door. I gotta go throw away some trash, though. Gonna throw away some trash. What is this, like, barrel, man? There's some good stuff in here. I thought it was trash, but there's like a lot of sawdust and twine. That's pretty good stuff. Map and machete and can opener. I mean, there's some good stuff in there. I don't feel like I should be throwing away anything in there. Is that a tent? Is it a tent? Oh. Somebody over there. Hello. I can't really hear you right now. It's a little loud in the rain here. Come on. Right. Hold tight.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Coming
I can
down
hear
out
you in
there.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. Just checking up on the wall, making sure it was all still secure.
Yeah. I don't think we met.
I'm Chad.
Yeah, I'm Sam. How long you been in Crossroad?
Oh, about a week, I guess.
All right. Guess we just missed each other a few times.
Yeah, probably so. So what you do around here, Sam?
I do whatever I can to help, I suppose. It's pouring out there, though. You,
Yeah, I just finished.
yeah, you equipped to be out there in the rain?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
All right.
Usually pretty resilient to the rain.
Sounds good. Oh, all right. I didn't want to hold you back from anything you were doing right there. I just wanted to introduce.
Good, nice to meet you, man.
Likewise. If you need anything, I'll be at MATTIS's place.
All right.
What the? Hey, Mattis.
Yeah, buddy.
You know a guy called Chad, do you?
Oh, yeah. He's actually one of the. You can give him credit for about 3/4 of the wall construction on this side.
Wonderful. Yeah, just making sure I never met him. And as I was going to throw away some trash, I saw him. So I went and said hi.
He's a real good guy. Real good guy. Doesn't ask for much and just does nothing but work.
That's good.
He's smart too.
Yeah, he seems all right to me. Well, yeah, just checking in to make sure is all. Since I never met him, you know?
All right. Yeah. He's usually pretty quiet. I'm heading back down and grabbing more stuff. Be right back.
Yep. My eyes are so goddamn good that I could see the cigarette butt right here. That's how my eyes are good. How's everybody doing in the chat right now? I hope you're having a good time. You know, this is Sam living the apocalypse, not being a leader this time, trying to be just the guy that helps, you know. Them Hawkeyes, yeah, I got the Hawkeyes, but man, I am not good at night. I should have picked some cat eyes too. Since Sam was a night guy, you would imagine he'd be good at seeing at night. I guess maybe, I don't know, but hey, whatever, man. You need some faults, you need some cons and pros, and you got to balance your character out. And I love that shit. And you know, These are my traits. I got higher thirst, yet that doesn't really seem to bother me that much. That's probably because of the water bottle. I'm a smoker. I'm all thumbs. That means it takes a long time for me to transfer items, from what I gather. Hard of hearing. I have a lesser radius for hearing. I'm a slow reader, but I'm a speed demon, so in cars I'm really good. I'm an outdoorsman as well. I don't know exactly what that does again. I forget. I'm a brawler, so I'm good with fighting. I'm eagle-eyed, and I'm thick-skinned, so it's harder to, it's harder to hurt me. My favorite weapon apparently is a worn makeshift axe, which is not really true. I just cut down a lot of trees with them. My favorite weapon would be my spiked baseball bat, which is right here, but it is damaged. It's not really my favorite weapon. It's the one I've been using. I seriously don't care about having like a Lucille, you know what I mean? Like, I always have to have this specific weapon. Don't mind that at all.
For me, Grammarly is like
Sam looks out the window a lot. He looks out the window. That's what he does. Then nighttime's gonna arrive, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, got nothing to look out to. Can't see shit no more. Man, it's like constantly raining, huh? I was a construction worker. Stares edgily at the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You guys not got lights around the place yet? I mean, there is some lights in like inside and stuff like that. Outside, not so much. It'd be great that we did, though. That'd be a good thing to have. Build some lights. I'm gonna go actually throw out that trash now that I was supposed to throw out and I didn't.
Go.
Whoa! That is quite a wall.
Feel safe?
Hello.
Yeah?
Sam, how you
hey,
doing,
Doug.
buddy? We got a new resident.
Really?
Mhm.
Hi there.
Ew.
I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
You know, Mattis is
Lynn,
about.
Ellie.
Yeah, Mattis is, he's either upstairs or downstairs. He's been moving a lot of stuff, you know, but he's here.
Mattis.
Yeah.
Come on down. We have a new friend to greet.
I
This
have
place
my
is
hands
huge.
full. You can come up here. I'm shifting guns.
Come around back.
Alright. Oh my god, the dogs!
Yep.
Oh my god, they're so cute!
This here's Chips. He's Mattis's faithful hound.
He's a good boy.
And that stubborn man over there is Mattis.
Hello.
Hi.
So you'll never guess where we found her.
I have no context here, so where?
Well, Danny wanted to go for a ride, and he thought it'd be cool to drive all the way up to Riverside. Yep, Riverside, that's what it's called. So we drove all the way up to Riverside.
Been up there in a while.
And I said I wanted to go look at all the fancy shit the rich people had at the country club. Speaking of which, we found a park ranger car over there.
Nice.
We drove it back.
Interesting. Now we have two
Any-
of them, don't we?
Anyway, she was holed up upstairs. She was alone in a country club surrounded by a horde. So, went ahead and picked apart everything I could find. Speaking of which, let me look here. I had something. Yep. I'm gonna go try something real quick. Go ahead and talk to Mattis. He's a gentle soul.
Hi.
By the way, which one of you use more,
How
your
you
squad
doing?
car or the SUV?
I use the squad car more, considering it's actually
Good.
mine.
Good. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I think it's braces. I mean, it sounds like braces,
You're the
so.
police officer, right?
Sheriff's deputy, ma'am.
Right. That's like a police
Same
officer.
thing. In this day and age,
Yes.
it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Douglas said that you met each other and helped each other and then killed 5,000 people, dead thingies.
To be honest, that was 99.9% Mattis.
Oh, that incident, yeah.
Yeah. It's something around that. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, miss.
My name's Ellie.
Well, Ellie, it's nice to meet you. Where
Nice
were
to
you
meet you
before all
too.
this?
I was actually around from here, but not for very long. You know, before everything kind of went weird.
Okay. Well, tell you what. Are you hungry, Ellie?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a choice then. I can give you one of my many military meals ready to eat, or I can cook you up a nice bowl of ramen noodles. Your choice of cheese or beef flavor.
I don't even know what's in a military meal.
I
Oh,
don't
they're
know,
different
man.
each time,
It's weird. They're
but
inanimate,
They
so.
are chock full of
No, they're real
carbohydrates and
dogs. They're supposed to be
calories,
real.
proteins and fat. Essentially, it's the bare essentials that you need to keep your body running and keep soldiers fighting.
Which one tastes better?
Probably the ramen noodle, if I'm being honest.
Okay, well then probably want the ramen noodles.
All right. let me go through here.
When I was in that
Plus,
club
MREs are all dehydrated.
place. Ew. That means they're all dry,
Yeah,
right?
but they're tasty.
Yeah, they're tasty at points, but I prefer a
So
ramen,
weird
a
that
good
everybody's age
hot
is stuck to
ramen
27.
noodle meal over.
But hey, look, I don't look that young, you know,
This
so.
place is pretty big. You guys built this on your own?
We had help.
Well, yeah, but
Yep.
I picked up some things from that country club, like bottles of things.
Mhm.
Is there a place I can put them for you guys?
You set them in the shopping cart over there, and I'll take a look at them if you're willing to give them
Okay. Yeah, I don't need to carry them around.
up. Okay.
They had like a bar thing down there. Well, they had 2 bars technically, but
Oh, so you brought a bunch of alcohol then?
well, I figure, you know, it's good for like making fires if it's like really strong.
Yeah, we tend to use most of ours around for for Molotov cocktails and the like, but you're gonna have to be some people's new favorite person bringing alcohol. Here you go. Just make sure I get the bowl back.
Oh, sure, thank you.
Whenever you're done with it, set it in the cabinet that's to the left of the wood stove. I'll wash it later.
Oh, alright. So what are you building up here? I think Mr. Douglas says this is like a bunkhouse?
Well, this
No,
is
the
my
bunkhouse is
place.
across, is over there.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong building.
The bunkhouse is going to be inside of the bargain close in that giant warehouse over there. This was built on top of the gas station, which this is my living quarters, kind of.
Oh,
I manage all of the majority of the supplies that come in and out of Crossroads, so I require a lot of
Okay, here
space.
we
The
go.
entire downstairs of the gas station here, I've got a whole warehouse attached to this, and then more secured rooms and stuff.
oh, wow.
Taking off the gas tank, taking off the
Wow,
gas.
that's like really prepared, huh?
Well, if you ask Douglas, I tend to double, triple, and quadruple think everything, so I've put a lot of thought into how this needs to be done up in case of unwanted guests, or how I can isolate certain things if the place comes under attack from, undead or dead.
Do you have any problems
Alright.
with unwelcome guests?
Not yet, but just because you haven't doesn't mean you won't.
That's true. I don't think I've seen a lot of other people around, that aren't,
Done.
shambling. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the case. There's a couple groups around. Military comes by to us every now and again. We do some trading with them, bullets for food and all this other stuff. There's another group down the road, group that fancies themselves a bunch of mechanics. That guy's name is Ender.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does a lot of good work.
I think Danny mentioned him. Oh, Danny's sleeping in the back of the car, by the way. He fell asleep at the wheel. Don't arrest him.
I gotcha.
Hey, Mattis,
My days of arresting people are long over. Yeah, Douglas.
it was for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this bowl away.
That's your old gas tank.
You ripped the gas tank out of my car.
Come take a look.
So, you from around here?
I mean, yes, technically, though I don't really know much about here. Are you from around here?
Well, if you mean Knox, yeah, no.
Hmm.
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
It'll hold a hell of a lot more. You don't have to worry about getting stranded no
How did you
more.
make it here?
That's a long
Good.
story. But
Now, is this a heavy-duty vehicle here?
Yep.
you survived all this time.
All right.
It's
I have
pretty
one
good.
for it, too. Nice big tank. You see,
Yeah,
while we were
avoid,
up there at the
all
Country Club,
cities
I
and
found there was
kinda
a
just
workshop.
avoid everything,
working on
really.
people's cars.
Anything that moves.
Grabbed some gas tanks while I was
Yeah, how
there.
about you come with me? I'll show you around.
Alright.
Gas tank's almost full. I'll go ahead and
Grab a
suss
hood
up
for
in it.
this thing, too.
This place is
hood?
really, like,
Let me check.
fortified.
I did manage to
That's the
grab
word.
this.
Yeah. Well, it's the work of a lot of good people.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh
another
my
one.
goodness,
It's
yeah.
like number 3 or number 4.
I also grabbed air
How
filters,
did you find your way
nails,
here,
brake
though?
pads,
Was it this big when you were here, or
car
did you help everybody
chargers,
build?
some more brakes,
Nah,
suspension.
when I got here,
Oh, right, and
none of this was built yet.
Whoa, cats.
Yeah, cats. Well, places to sleep you can find in the back over here.
go ahead and siphon the gas out of this.
Oh, wow.
There's a few cots.
Don't worry about getting stranded with this one either.
Is this where everybody sleeps?
Well, for the most part.
I guess it's safe back here, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know,
Last thing we need is you getting stranded.
them things got to go through so many more doors. Most of it is all storage, you know.
A lot of coat racks, man.
Yeah, well, used to be a clothing warehouse.
Danny said it was a Salvation Army, you know, you drop off clothes or you don't want them anymore, and he said he came in here and he was stealing,
Yeah,
and then Douglas found him.
Well,
right.
not new, but I guess new since you last.
But he was nice about it, not mean.
Good ass
Yeah.
work on the walls, by the way.
How old are you, if you don't mind me
Fuck out
asking
of
there,
me,
Ellie?
Douglas, when we came back after
Well,
being out for a couple hours.
As long as you don't tell Danny, because I told Danny I was the
Yeah.
same age as him, and I didn't want him to get
Yeah,
mad or
they-
feel
they-
weird, you know?
Yeah.
So I said I was 18, but I guess, you know, between you and me, if we're in the right
To be
month,
honest,
15.
we were driving back
Wow.
down the road, and I went to
You
go make
survived
that
all this
turn into
time
the
on your
parking
own,
lot,
or?
And I got real confused.
I bet you
whenever
got
I got
stories.
Yeah,
into the parking lot, and there was a
Huh.
door
I mean,
where that opening was.
I think
at.
everybody does, don't they?
Yeah. That's true.
It wasn't like this when I
Well,
left.
good for you. You know, surviving this long.
Hey, good for you too, you know? You're still up and running.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not young, so it's not going to be easy for me.
Well, I mean, I know maybe you're tough like leather, you know?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, Mr. Graves, I'm having some issues here.
Rough and
Down
tough.
here again is Mattis's quarter up there. And a lot of it here is mostly storage.
Oh, wow.
I was just it was gonna be what we were gonna be trying to get going.
Did you take a look at the bargain?
I have. I brought her over there.
Did you take her to the roof?
Oh, I did not
No.
take it to the roof.
Well, if you do, well, watch your step. There's some star chart, telescope, benches, the generator's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the roof you fell off of?
I fell off
You
at
said you
once, and
fell-
I fell off this. I fell off this roof over here and that roof over there. I fell off
Man.
both buildings. Yep.
Yeah,
gotta be
Douglas is
careful.
tough.
No kidding. Surprised you didn't have any broken legs. And
No, just
this
broken
is-
leg, singular. He broke
Oh.
both legs with the same leg.
Yeah, both falls were the same leg, so.
Who's this guy?
Oh,
This is Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves is the great constructor of the majority of the wall around where you're standing.
Oh wow, good job, Mr. Graves. It's a impressive wall. Big and sturdy looking. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm alright. I'm hoping you're doing good too.
Our next project,
Let me get through here real quick.
Chad,
Gotta get this gas can off.
getting the spiffos across the street in that large field wall.
What's a spiffo?
It's a restaurant across the street.
yeah.
That's where I cook.
Oh,
Was about the
I
head
think I've
turn.
already got the south and the west frames done, Chad. But that's what we're going to be working on next.
Thanks.
So if you're ever bored and looking for
Thanks for the
something to
biddies.
do,
Voice guy.
that's it.
oh, and Danny's sleeping in the car. If anyone was worried, he's just passed out in the back seat of that
Let me
green
look.
car.
'Cause I'm pretty sure I stashed one. Well, I could have swore I had one in there.
Let me have a look here.
Put all these books down here.
Douglas, did you take the axe I found out of the cruiser?
What axe?
The axe that I found while we were out last night.
Nope. I didn't even know there was an axe back there, I'll be honest. All I have is my makeshift axe that I made out of a broken axe.
Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. It's in my bag.
How do you misplace a whole axe?
Because I am MATTIS, maker of mistakes. How are you doing?
I don't think you're a maker
Alright.
of mistakes.
Alright, Mattis, come take a look at this gag-ass tank. It's gonna blow your socks off.
Let me finish giving this to Mr. Graves, and then I will oblige. I am all thumbs, so it takes me a little bit to get about doing stuff. There you go. Alright, let's take a look at that.
We'll see if Danny's awake yet.
Yep, that is a beautiful gas tank. Almost as if it came out the factory.
Whoa! You woke up?
75 gallons.
What I missed?
You fell asleep at the wheel and just like let the car roll.
Well, to be honest,
Oh.
he's tired as fuck. He drove 3 days straight. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
don't-
he didn't pass out in the place.
Yeah, don't give me any shit.
No, I'm just saying you probably shouldn't have driven if you were like hurt and sleepy.
That's shush.
Glad you rested up.
Yeah. You meet everyone, Ellie?
Mm-hmm. I mean, not everyone, I'm sure, but everyone who's here, yeah.
That's good.
I hope you feel rejuvenated.
Just kind of looking through these
Yeah,
books
I'm
that
probably
seem
gonna
to
go grab
be.
something to eat in a second.
We got you a little gift, Mattis.
Oh, you're always bringing me things. Let me guess, more construction markers?
Yep.
Do you have a trash can? I've got these
How
empty
did
chip
I-
bags I want to throw away, and I don't want to throw them on the floor.
I'm gonna try to read these
Probably.
books.
Look around. There's probably one at the gas station.
French.
Oh yeah.
They don't really do much, but they look nice.
Yeah. Step over them pretty easy. That's alright.
Oh, by the way,
Hey,
there's some
Danny.
ammo here that I forgot to tell you about.
Hey.
Ah, I see. That will go right into the bag.
I found it.
Also found you some fishing tackle, and of course, the creme de la creme. The one thing you want more than anything else right now because you love to take apart cars.
Oh, I found some bullets that I don't know if they go into anything.
What kind? Oh, no, you don't know
Make
what
my
kind.
day, Douglas.
I don't know
Let me
if
see
they have
him.
enough.
Let me see him.
All right, let me go.
Oh wait, there was 2 more things. Let me bring them up to your room.
Oh, okay.
You can do whatever you want with them.
What did you end up naming this corgi,
I
Douglas?
got all these.
Name the corgi.
Strange.
I
Real
got
strange.
more.
These are good. You got more.
I named him something.
Yeah.
Let me give these
What a-
names.
Oh, Quentin. I named him Quentin.
Yeah, you got BBs
Quint.
too.
Okay.
Those are kind
Also, I got you these because they look a whole lot nicer than those do.
Yo.
Thank you, Ellie. I'll
Huh. Yeah, they
I'll
do.
let you live
Thank
to see another day.
I appreciate it.
Don't throw me in the fire.
Yeah, you know. Why the fuck can't I reload this thing?
Don't look at me, man. I don't even know what kind of bullets they were.
Because it's smarter
What
than
kind of
you
bullets
are.
are they?
Mattis, I got you a bunch. I mean, Ellie got you a bunch of ammo, which she gave to me, which I'm gonna give to you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't take my
For
credit. Mm-hmm. A gun?
I think there were 2 that whatever revolver thing you gave me a while ago.
38.
Yep.
Ellie, come with me for a second.
Alright. I don't got any more bullets though, so.
It's all good. I don't use guns.
There.
So,
Yeah,
right
I don't
here,
know.
we have a bunch of shit like the Christmas here.
I got even more.
We have a bicycle over there as well.
Okay, I have one more.
This is a loom for
Oh boy.
lumen.
That one makes a
sewing
big
station.
difference.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Doctor chair for the clinic that's going to be built. And this is where the bunkhouse is going to be. That's that computer he mentioned.
Oh, you made this,
This,
right?
yep. Then up here is where the other rooms for the bunkhouse are going to be.
Holy shit. It is very, very slow to read, but I mean,
That's what
hey,
left
it's
over from your
realism, I
bunch of
suppose.
clothes and
You know,
whenever I made that
it'd take
challenge,
me like more than a few
minutes.
minutes to read something, like a whole book. But I kind of want to see what it does when you do read a full one. You know, I got to read at least one book. I'm a slow reader, though.
Might be the third. Oh yeah, you're definitely the third.
Oh, nice.
Now in here is where the beds currently are. Feel tired? Now up here, watch your step.
I'm almost halfway.
Try to stay away from the edges. Here's that telescope I was telling you about, the star chart.
Nice.
Over here is the generator.
But I love the fact that there's permadeath, and it's just like, you know, any day could be my last day.
Oh,
And I'm kind of excited about that.
This is what powering everything
Like, it
now?
really makes me
That one?
value my life a lot
Oh, well,
more.
there's 3 generators. One
And I'm
here,
afraid
one
in,
at the gas station,
in
and one at the
situations, you know?
Wow.
There we go, that helps with lighting.
It's got like everything set up almost.
A few things are left to do, but more or less, once we finish the wall around the spiffos, we'll be able to build a skyline. Basically, a second floor walkway over to the spiffos. And then we're going to make that into a
Mattis.
Yeah, bud.
which will allow us to move back and forth across.
Mattis, are you inside?
without stopping traffic.
I'm in my room. What's up?
Well, hopefully you won't have a
Since I gave you those 38 bullets, do you think I could get some for my Glock? I shot off all the ammo protecting Douglas when the car stalled.
What caliber? 45?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me give you a box. Let me grab
All right.
it.
Have you been to the Spiffos
I don't
yet?
have a whole lot
Gotcha.
of 45, like I told you.
These
By the
things
way,
are complicated.
Do you have any kind of thing that carries weight?
What's complicated?
Them books.
No, like something that can carry a lot
Books
of weight,
on?
100 pounds.
Catching up on cooking here, you know?
Okay, go ahead and
I'm
take
too
it
used to
from the
ordering takeout and shit like that.
front.
think I
46
gotta-
pounds that can hold a-
I gotta learn a few things.
Alright.
I thank you, Mattis.
Of course.
Okay, how many pounds does it carry?
You consider yourself much of a chef, Sam?
Careful, careful.
No. Far from it.
Which room?
Okay.
Are you looking to
Second
make
room or
yourself
third
much
room?
of a chef?
I mean, you know, I wanna have some basic
Check
skills.
yourself.
You know, gotta stay in shape now out here.
Put up some fences up there and some more lights.
Yeah, I can't.
Yep. That you do.
Gotta eat some good food for that.
Kind of smacked my knee.
Bag. Not what I'm looking for. Where would I put that? Someone's pulling up.
I'll go to the front. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's really
Hey,
dark.
Mattis, I'm in a bit of an error.
Hello?
What did you do?
Somebody's out in the front.
I'll go answer, I suppose. Yeah, someone out there?
I am not
yeah,
stopping.
Lieutenant James Grady.
I am almost done reading this
manager?
book.
I believe so. You might want to separate from the door in case
Grady.
it hit you.
Can my Jeep fit through here?
He's over there.
Yes, it can.
Anyway.
Make a wide turn to come in.
Here, I know what happened around here somewhere. Where the hell did I put it?
What are you looking for?
So I guess
What?
I don't know.
Probably
Must have
offloaded
gave
that
me
damn truck. Guess my luck.
some
Look.
form of skill. Where's the this is fitness and
You here to see me, Lieutenant?
I don't know what
Oh,
this
yeah.
did for me,
got some
but
for
hey,
you.
I tested it.
Oh, did you?
Take a look at the trunk here.
You get what I asked for.
Those the right ones?
Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
That's the wrong type of battery.
It's the wrong type of battery.
Hmm?
You sure it's the wrong type of battery? What kind of battery you need?
Military grade.
Needed a military type.
Shit, I just plucked this out of one of the OGs we had back there. Yeah, I can help you with some of these tanks and grab one on.
Yeah. Douglas, you want to grab the other tank?
I'm kind of a hoarder, you know that people better.
Yeah, give me a second.
These are like
Damn
20
order.
pop.
Yeah, I never know what you're gonna get.
Oh boy, yeah, I see what you mean. Where are we taking them?
Set one of them in the back of the police SUV. Make it easy on you.
You want this other one? That?
Okay.
Follow me, Mr. Grady.
Over here. Why is
We're gonna
every
take what's my
jacket in this
quarters.
damn place pink?
So I think.
Here's red.
Awesome.
I appreciate it, Mr. Grady. This will do some service with getting those roads cleared.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Took a while for my the higher ups to actually give me the clear, but they eventually came around.
Yeah, well, we won't be needing more undoubtedly, but not for about a week. Or at least 3 days.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Pretty sure a few of the other guys probably be through here maybe tomorrow or the next day. Might need some ammo from you. Might, I say.
What kind?
Outside.
I'm not sure yet, but I heard
I assume so.
I heard a few of the others talking about it, but I'm gonna let them deal with it.
For weeks.
I'm a little tired.
I'm not too fond of them. They come to a bunch of
Been driving around since.
ammo.
Oh, what time is it? It has to be early
11 p.m.
as. Yeah, early this morning. Been driving around, looking for more survivors. Can I bring them here?
I can't see shit, man. I can't even enter this.
If I find anyone,
Yep.
mind if I bring them here?
Go ahead and bring it here. I'll set them up in the bunkhouse. So, speaking of which, Sam, how would you like to help me move things around?
I'd love to. I was about to go up there and say I have to hit the hay. Been around for a while, but
It's,
actually have to go. I'll be back around tomorrow, though.
Whatever it is you guys need, just let me know ahead of
Okay.
time.
So you're going to be going to bed right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. You guys have had any trouble?
Okay.
around here?
Well, you take your time. Good rest.
Night, folks.
I sleep well.
Night, Sam.
See you tomorrow. Hopefully.
Alright. What was that pinball machine you were talking about?
Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for being around. I do have to get up really early tomorrow. I would have stayed on a couple extra hours, but I can't. I cannot do that. So forgive me. But I will be back on tomorrow. Don't you fret. I'll see if I can do a stream in the afternoon and later, and it's all going to be Project Zomboid because, you know, look at the schedule. You know, it's all about RP right now, so I'm going to stick with this for a little bit. Too bad when the people started coming, I was like, I'm going to have to leave now. But hey, we got some good background, just regular, just chill around the place, you know, and not always have to be action all the time. So let's see what happens next time. Every day could be his last. So until then, guys, thank you so much for being here. Love you all, and I'll see you next time.